Oh, hi, Bex. And how have you been? Thought I'd clean up a few quests from the Dragonborn DLC. I've been stuck behind this stupid Microsoft update for... I actually timed it, 97 minutes. Really, that company. They really stick it to you with an update when you've got an older laptop. Yeah, 97 minutes, really. That's horrible, isn't it? You know, that's their way of saying, come on now, you've got your time from your PC. It's time you bought another one, Even though that one is working perfectly and we're purposely slowing down updates and just making your life as inconvenient as possible. Doing good. Oh, that's good to hear. So, what have you been up to? 97 minutes. Yeah, that's a new record. Yeah. Like, everyone knows that, if you're running the right programs and stuff on your laptop, and everything is working perfectly, it doesn't matter about its age. You know what I mean? They've been fined, what, billions now? For, sabotaging, stuff. Both Samsung and Microsoft, actually. Arc, nice. Yeah, that's been around a while, Arc, hasn't it? I'm usually actually signing off around this time. I've been streaming Bex Tuesday, Friday and Saturday. About 1:30 am my time, which is about 8-9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I cut it down to 3 days. My health has not been the best, but sometimes like this, when I'm feeling well enough, I'll come on and do a few hours. Now let's go here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the DLC, so we'll go this way. Right, we're back. Oh, it's just a part of getting old, I suppose. Blood pressure. Yeah, blood pressure. Sky high. Now, I've just a couple of things to get rid of here. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're not. Okay, he's good enough. He's just the guy I wanted to see anyway.
Absolutely. Here's just what you see here.
Now. Oh, I finished the unusual gem quest. By God, that's a horrible, horrible quest. And I also did all 125 quests to fully restore the Thieves Guild. The safe and all of the stuff. To be honest, Bex, I've had hundreds of playthroughs, and I think I've only done that about a half a dozen times. It's just too grindy. It makes, like, doing those quests, let's say, to fully, get all the stuff in the Thieves Guild, makes Starfield look like it's exciting. But I said this time, it's been almost a year and a half since I played Skyrim. I was going to do a very, very detailed playthrough. Now, before we start playing, let me just check my settings. Oh, and as usual, we did the Brotherhood. But the part, let's say, you're invited to go to the Brotherhood. So I left that on the long hand for a while. We did about 110, 120 hours on other quests, all the little small things, cleaning them up. And then when I went back to the Brotherhood to Falkreath, and did the assassination mission, Cicero didn't show up. Seriously. Yeah. We tried everything, so I had to do a reload. So I lost 120 hours. The irony of it is, the game I played let's say, before this, that brought me back to Skyrim was Starfield. Yeah, I thought that game was horrible. But I lost exactly the same amount of time on that doing bug fixes. Yeah, 120 hours. But my own fault. I should know better, you know. I've been playing Skyrim a long time. There's a golden rule in Skyrim. When you take out, when you initiate a quest line, you know, whether it be the Companions, the Brotherhood, or, well, the College of Winterhold is not so buggy. You gotta keep on that quest line and get it done and get it out, you know. So if you do meet a serious bug, you know, it minimizes how much you've got to kind of reload. Let's say you start the Brotherhood, then you go do 50 hours of questing, then you come back and find the Brotherhood is bugged, and then you've got to load before you started the Brotherhood. Mm. No, no, it was just way too boring, Bex. Yeah. What I love about Skyrim is, you know, the handcrafted, interesting things that you see, and you know the little things you discover, and you know, kind of stocked out map, and you know, interesting exploring. You know, you're out in a new area, you're doing a quest, you see something to the left. You know, you just gotta find out, you know, what's there. You know, that kind of interesting stuff you find. That was absolutely void and missing in Starfield. It was a game about exploration, and there was no exploration. So that left it basically on the merit of its quests, and its quests and characters were very, very lacking. You know, if the exploration was maybe something decent, and you know they cut down 90% of those star systems they have, you know, it might have had a chance. Yeah. Yeah, it's pleasing, all right, but we counted the serious bugs we encountered on that playthrough, and I think it was 3 dozen serious bugs. That was after BGS had had a year cleaning it up, you know. So I'm almost done now with BGS. It really hangs on the next, if I'm still around for it, you know, the next Skyrim. Or the next Elder Scrolls, I should say. But I've been making excuses for them, to be honest. You know, the online games, you know, you'll say, oh, well, they're online games. They had X team and Y team doing that one. And then the other disasters, you know, came through different companies. But this is BGS's, you know, that was their A team on Starfield. So it doesn't bode well for, you know, the next Elder Scrolls. Hmm. Oh, I stuck it out. I got all my achievements. Yeah. But how arrogant is it to design that game for, what, is it 20 playthroughs or something? To fully upgrade that chip, that they think someone would do 20 playthroughs on that. They said they wanted that game to be, you know, to last a long time. To be replayable again and again and again, like Skyrim. I don't know what world are they living in, Bex. You know, did they just arrive from Pluto or Mars or something, and it's their first contact with humans? Or do these guys actually play games themselves? Or do we think we're just mindless amnesiacs, you know? That we would just, you know, keep playing that kind of slop? I don't know, it's beyond me. But easily the worst game I've ever played from them. I can respect if anyone enjoyed the game and actually liked or loved it. Well, all I can say, good for them, you know. That's all it's about, really, you know. Doesn't matter what someone else thinks of a game. If you enjoyed it, yeah, you got your money's worth if you found it fun. I found it like punching in for work. Horrible. Yeah, yeah, horrible. But I called it Bex. A year before it was released, when I was preaching that the building system would be rubbish. It wouldn't be a patch. it wouldn't be a patch on Fallout 4. And I said, if to do any kind of building, like settlements or bases, it would be akin to the hardfire system in Skyrim, you know. And I wasn't far wrong. You know, it was just cubicles, you stick them together, you put a little bit of furniture in, you know, no individual pieces. And oh my god, the bugs. Every aspect of settlement building was massively bugged. Massively bugged. Now, okay, we'll start picking up the little ones here. We gotta go and finish this Dead Brand quest. You see, that's how you should have your menu here. You see this? Everything you start, you should finish. And never leave it hang too long. Now, there's not much I can do about that, but that's easy enough. All I need is the little scale. But I haven't done Dragon Rising. If you're the type of player that clears up every possible conceivable quest in the game, which takes a long, long time, you know, if you do the Dragon Rising quest from the start, it greatly increases your odds of NPCs, well, basically getting killed, and you're not able to finish the quest. So, you know, it kind of makes sense to try and get those done, you know, before you do the dragon thing. Now, what they should have doing with that is, you know, you only get attacked by dragons around their dens. That would be perfect. But having them show up at towns, that's a no-go. That really is. Oh yeah, totally. But I am in the very near future back switching to PC, if I can get organised here. I've got a room, but the wife has it full of junk, and making a woman, you know, get rid of junk in a room it's just pretty hard. I would rather scale Everest, you know. Yeah, I'd rather scale Everest and do it. But once I get that junk in, I'll get myself a decent PC. And that will open up, you know, never played on PC before. But there's tons of really nice games I would love to play. You know, like Endroll and Enshrouded and God knows how many, you know, of the old ones I would like. Because, yeah, console is dead, to be honest. It's reverted back to what it used to be in the beginning, you know, for kids.
That's close enough.
Or playing Mario Brothers. I'm on my fourth controller this year. Well, not this year. In a 1 year period, I'm on my fourth controller. So that's an average of 3 months. And this is the so-called Elite 2 controller. Yeah, cheap little thing. Retails here for about €190. And I would call it a dollar store. But that would be a massive insult, you know, to the products in a dollar store. And Microsoft are always whinging about losing the console wars to Sony. So, I don't know. Maybe make better products, you know. Instead of trying to corner the market in games, you know, or cutting off half of the gamers, let's say, you know, forcing them to join their platform and buy consoles to play games, maybe they should concentrate on, you know, making decent products, you know. That old-fashioned idea of, you know, quality. There. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. I was messing about with this earlier and I changed the settings. Let's put that back. Yeah, I was checking something out. There. I always play this on Legendary. Anything else is just stupid. Now let's make sure that's on Legendary. Yeah, it's on Legendary. I was messing about checking something out. And then when I was making up for lost time, you know, redoing dungeons I had to do because of the bug that I already streamed. I was catching up on those, and it shaves about 20%, 25% off the time, so I can get more done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do not, Bex, get their elite controllers. You know, the ordinary controllers are a masterpiece compared to these. An absolute masterpiece. And they're rubbish as well. But the only thing I haven't got from these controllers, strangely enough, Bex, like the rubber coating they have has been peeling off like an orange, and it's been falling apart. Bumper buttons, they go within a matter of weeks. But the only thing I haven't got from them is drift. You know that old problem we used to have? Now what's happened to me? Oh, Shelley! How have you been? What's with the tag? Yeah. Are you getting back into Fallout? And how have you been, Shelley? You changed your tag again. There we go. Now I remember this. We've got to Dead Brand. We already did that one. I have that back and stored, so it's true here. Do you know what was very, very scarce, guys? Gems, let's say, in containers. But now that I've finished the unknown gem quest, you know, for the crown, they're absolutely, literally everywhere. It's got to be. I think it was. It's called Prowler's Prophet, isn't it? It should be here. There it is. Prowler's Prophet. Anywhere gems might be found, members of the Thieves Guild always seem to find a few more. That was actually voted the third worst reward for a quest in gaming history. Yeah. Yep, that was. Oh, that's good to hear, Shelley. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. I was hospitalized a couple of weeks ago for a week. My blood pressure is off the charts, and went through some heart tests and stuff like that. Well, luckily they can find no major defects with my heart, but my blood pressure is off the chart, and apparently I have a rather slow heartbeat. So they put me on a ton, I mean an absolute ton, of medication. Now that's been playing havoc with my tummy, so I'll have to see them, about that and see if we can sort something out. But yeah, I felt like I was a couple of weeks ago. Felt like I was having a heart attack. Ambulance picked me up, and I went to the city hospital. I went on. Oh, I got so many tests. But yeah, it was 157 over 108. That wasn't great. I think the normal is 120 over 80. So the medication obviously is to kind of stabilize my blood pressure, keeping the wear and tear and the pressure from my heart, I suppose. Mm. Mm. It's strange because it's not a thing in my family, shall I? Well, what can I do? I've always been a trendsetter, I suppose. I'll live as long as I can. I try not to let it bother me too much. There's not much we can do about something like that, shall I? And then worrying about it too much, although you're always going to worry, we're human. But that's my problem. I was almost told that everything I'm suffering is stress related. When you're stressed out, your body produces chemicals called, what did they say, cortisone, and cholesterol as well, strangely enough. And that's what's been doing me damage. But apparently, there's some indicators. When you get a blood test for your heart produces a chemical, an enzyme they called it. I think over 100 or something is a heart attack. You're getting a heart attack, and the The average is 17, on the test. I scored a 50, so halfway to a heart attack. Yeah, just pure stress. You see, when an Irish person worries or stresses, they don't just worry about today. Yeah, we have a mind where we'll take 4 or 5 days ahead, and we'll worry about those as well. A little bit like chess. We think 4 or 5 steps ahead. Ah, well. So, how's life been treating you, Shelley? It is, isn't it? Literally, it is, yeah. Yeah, you got to. There's no way you get through life, Shelley, if you don't have a sense of humour about it. It will, it will really kill you. But I worry about family, I worry about friends. What I find very worrying as well, Shelley, and I'm not into politics, that's the last thing I'm into. And it's gone in the way now I rarely watch media. But some of the laws that are trying to pass here, and most especially in the UK, what's going on over there? Scotland is... Oh, it's like a mental institution right now. They're playing with fire. They really are. That totally stressed me, because anything that happens in the UK, eventually works its way here. Quite quickly. Aha! Okay. Yeah, we'll be picking money for a while. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Oh, some kind of bowl. Not a problem. Nice. That was well cleaned. Now. See what I mean about the gems? They're absolutely everywhere. Not that I'm complaining, but we went from them being very rare now to being, too common. Oh, sugar. I'll get rid of that now in a moment. Dinner wrap. That's the one. Okay. This looks like the junk we used to put down in Valheim. At least I'll get to finish this one anyway. Okay, I think we're almost there. Yeah, that's it. I think we're pretty good. Now, let's keep going. Yeah, there's a lot in here, isn't there? Although not as much as you might think. Maybe 10, 15 grand tops, even if that. Oh, hi AJ. And how have you been? Not too bad, but I hope you've been well. Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I did a Valheim playthrough, Bex. Did you see that one? We did some building. I was on that for quite some time. I'm going to get back to that as well in the near future, especially when the new update drops. Now, I just keep working away down here. I think we fight some guy. Yeah, I think here we just get a couple of swords. But I have a nice modded house that I will look well in. I've been good. It's been quite. Yeah, it's been a while, AJ. But I hope you've been doing well. Are you still working away or attending college? Or both? Now I just get something to drink. Just been working. Nice, keeping busy. That's good. That's right, yeah. Yeah, they were fun. They were really fun. But need a little break to do something with quests and, kind of jump from one to another. But I'll totally get back to that. I was thinking about making smaller villages, large road systems. I kind of worked out the game, how far I'd need to be. Maybe, well, at least maybe 200 meters, would be acceptable for small villages, on the landing spot. Maybe one central large building, like a castle. Little medieval towns. That would be cool. It's a pity you can't get it in the NPCs and that to make it look like building your own game. It's been a while, Shelley, hasn't it? Yeah. Almost 3 years. It's been a while, Shelley. Now, okay, did we save here? We did. Now, what we'll do is well, I've maxed this guy out, so, there's no stopping this guy. But we'll be nasty and we'll take him down in sneak. So I'm guessing there's going to be a big guy waiting for us here. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, he's actually got the other sword. Ah, there he is. La, 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 la. Now I'm doing this with an Imperial sword, so doesn't have the impact I would like. But he's gone. There. We Irish ninja'd him. And there's the other sword. That's both swords. And that's it. We are done. Now, let's see, is there anything else to take here? Surely they've given us more than that. That was simple. I could, well, to 100% my character, I would still need a few levels. Like, all of this is done, it's all 100. But there's a few of these empty I need the perks for. These two. So I would consider this guy 100 then. So what level am I? 221. I think it's 252 maxes out a character. Bex. Yeah. I reckon my followers messed up because I've been Croc since Mixer. Yeah, that wouldn't carry over from Mixer. Yeah. That wouldn't carry over. Doubtful. Doubtful. Shelley, because I know what's in store. It's going to be very, very, very underwhelming. But yeah, I will eventually get back to it, of course. But you know what BGS are like. It's going to be extremely underwhelming. They'll probably give some modded quest, some modded quests from the Creation Club, maybe one or two. They'll probably, well, you see this thing with 60 frame rate. Like, how many times did I want to say that? Because, a couple of years ago, they did that. I can do it on my Xbox, just going into the game and upping the frame rate. Now, whether they'll make that standard, which I don't think they will, let's say that it will start at that, and you don't have to turn it on from your console. I doubt they'll do that. But it's like somebody giving you a Christmas gift, and then every year, instead of getting you another gift, they remind you of the gift they gave you last year. That's pretty much what I think of the BGS stuff. But you've seen the hullabaloo about the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. They were hailing it like, the next best things in sliced bread. And all it literally was a Creation Club dump into Skyrim. That's all it was. And I expect this to be no better, even more underwhelming than that. I have. It's not bad, Shelley. I think it's okay. Yeah, and it's got potential. I watched the first two episodes, and I'm kind of saving up the other six. I will say one thing that's good for it. They didn't hold back, Shelley. The type of violence that you would see from the raiders. There was even a part there with a junk gun where some guy shot another guy with a doll's leg. So kind of funny as well, but predictable to me. I could predict everything that was happening, but then again, you see, I played a lot of Fallout 4, so maybe that's why. But they're sticking to the game as much as they can. But yeah, it's for me, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. What I really want to see, Shelley. Yeah, I think it was good. Yeah, the power armor now was a little bit cut out, wasn't it? But we'll give him that. Yeah, yeah, it was a little bit cut out. What I would really love to see is a Skyrim TV series. Now, if they got the right guys in for a Skyrim TV series with the dragon things, and they started to put some serious money behind it, like they did, let's say, in Game of Thrones, that could be very interesting, Shelley. Oh, hi, Tigger. And how have you been? Well, I hope. That's what I would like to see. Something like that. Okay, it would be a little bit of a rip-off, I suppose, of Game of Thrones, with kind of competing families like the Battleborns and the other guys. But yeah, it could be interesting. Oh, I would definitely. I'd be lined up to watch a Skyrim TV show. But they'd ruin it, Shelley, if they didn't approach it seriously. They would have to throw an absolute boatload of cash, like they did on Game of Thrones. And they would have to get in some decent guys, some decent writers as well. And they would kind of have to kind of stick to the Skyrim script, a good bit. You know, and they'd almost have to kind of rip off Game of Thrones. But it has the elements here. It has the dragons. It's got the civil war, just like Game of Thrones, and it's got the competing families. It's a real kind of medieval situation, like they did here in Skyrim. That was the time, I suppose. But I could see that go far. Oh, hi, Phoenix, and how are you? Well, that's my 2 cents. My vote is for Skyrim. But Fallout was pretty good. But I always liked the game, so obviously, you know, I might be a bit biased. But no, I don't think I am biased because I absolutely love Witcher. And when they butchered that, yeah, I think I was one of the first to complain. Good one, Phoenix. And bugs. Yeah, there should be. Yeah, there should be. That's a good one. There should be glitches and bugs. And bad physics. Well, there was bad power armor anyway. True. Yeah, if they're going to make it more like the game, I'll have to try in some bugs. Yeah, and they have to be game-breaking ones. Yeah, they're patching it. Literally. With some band-aids. Okay, we got that one, guys. There. Now, will we do that, we'll do that one, you know that one that we'll kill the Reeklings. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with them. Yeah, we'll kill the Reeklings. You remember that one? Oh, we have to go see that guy in Tamarin. Yeah, we have tons to do here now. We have absolutely tons to do. First of all, we have a ton of junk. So what we'll do is we'll go back, and I held off on this purposely. See here, Tamarin. Yeah, we'll discover this and get his stuff out, because he does all of, well, most of the black books. And I'll see if I can clean up his quests. Yeah, he might have some cash now. I think I took his cash already. I'm not sure if he respawns. Yes, of course. Of course. But, you know, even when BGS, even when they do the smallest fix that's a year behind, even the tiniest fix that most companies wouldn't even mention, they make a song and dance about it. You know, like they've totally like they've rehauled the whole game. You know, it's got to be the laziest game company ever created. You know. Oh really? Due to the weather. Oh. Now let me get something to drink, guys. I haven't been well, so I'm very dehydrated. I haven't been eating because of it. Bladder infection as well. That's painful. Oh, hi Lara. And how are you? How have you been? And what have you been up to, Lara? We're clearing up. Well, we haven't done the Dragon Rising quest, but there's still quite a few of the small bits and pieces we can get out of here. Short history of Morrowind.
Yes. Take a look.
Okay, yeah. He never respawns his cash back, but we took that gem he had. I'm not sure if we'll be using it here because I'm not using any of the Creation Club stuff, but I think there was a Creation Club quest that used it. I have it in storage anyway, you know, back at my main residence. Here we go.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Nello?
Summoning work. If you must
Oh, that's good to hear. Not too bad. Not too bad. I have a bit of I was gonna come on again yesterday as well for a few hours, but nasty bladder infection has been really holding me back. You know, I might have to get something for that, but you know, I think it will go away itself. Might be something got to do with the medication I've been taking, I suppose. You know, it's probably upset my system. I've never, ever, ever taken any kind of medication. Although this is only for blood pressure, but still, I would say that would have a kind of toll on my system, I suppose. Very painful. Yeah, very painful. Let's say, especially when you go to the bathroom. That's the worst.
Something goes wrong.
That is the worst.
Let me get back inside first.
No Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors.
What is this
Tell
place?
me. It's the home of Master
Yeah,
Nella.
she dies.
You may have heard of him.
And
He's
we
a
get her
famous
replaced,
Telvanni
don't we?
wizard.
Yeah. He lives in a giant
In
mushroom.
Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home.
Ooh,
Don't ask me how.
ooh. Are you one of Nelot's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithryn.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk to this guy.
I don't think you belong here. Does Master...
Are you practicing a spell?
I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian.
Oh yeah, this goes sideways, doesn't it?
Master Neloth's handwriting.
I think we get a free, yeah, we go for the, yeah, the staff is junk. I think we go for the spell book. Okay. Okay, we'll try that lady later. I just do one of her quests because the other ones are just endless. You know, getting her, ingredients. I think it goes on forever, doesn't it? But once we chat with this guy, now you can actually die here. You see this one? You see that? You'll slip off the edge. It's so ridiculous.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while.
Cranberry juice is supposed to help with bladder infections. Yeah, just couldn't stomach cranberry juice.
This is a Telvanni tower. It's my city.
But yeah, it's pretty good
Grown
for
from
kidneys
the
as well.
spores of the giant fungus trees found in Morrowind. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards that have them as well.
But I don't think maybe 3 times in my entire life I had a bladder infection. I'm almost sure it's something got to do with the medication they put me on. You know. Yeah, it does. To me, it's like a rated. It's like vapid strawberry juice. Yeah. Not that you've ever done that, yeah. Also, yeah.
The Telvanni are the master wizards of
I've had some cranberry juice,
grow magical
but it's like
this
it's
from
like
the
it's like
bloody
vapid strawberry
Together
syrup.
we form
You know, that's been left out too
Telvanni,
long.
one of the
Yeah,
great
it's very
houses of Morrowind. The great houses
very unusual.
left of our wonderful
But I
tribe.
might have to try something like that. I have no choice. I suppose it's an acquired taste. You must. There's my audio back. You must be a very powerful wizard.
I am likely the greatest wizard you will ever meet.
And the
Who
most
else
modest.
do you think could create a staff enchanter? If you make yourself useful around here, I might just let you use it. How am I supposed to get anything done?
What have you got for
I
sale?
might have a few staffs. if
Okay,
you're interested in
weapons.
that sort of thing.
I just want to get rid of this junk now. Okay, let's help in his research.
I could. It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
What can you tell me about Morrowind? We'll just spam that in case we get something from
We are
that.
still but a shadow of our glorious past. Someday we will rise again.
It would be hard to chat to every NPC doing their
I was very
lines,
young
but...
to remember the Nerevari. Defeated Degarthur and saved us all from the blood.
Okay, we'll do this one.
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn.
Yeah,
I
okay.
could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn that would be quite useful.
Okay, we can do
I've
that.
made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just
Yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
farthest to
Okay.
see. Of
Now we
course,
should meet the guy on the way out.
dead first, but I trust
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
something you can bring about.
Maybe. Right.
Oh,
There it is. Now, the book... Where is that book again? I think it's in one of these guys here. Oh, we get a bed here eventually, isn't it? No, we're okay. Yeah, I think it's in here. I think it opens up after we do a few quests. There's one of the books there. Right, let's get this, and we'll have that guy outside, I think. Now, if it's watermelon juice, then I'll be over that. Don Simpson. And a great one, yeah? I saw Google says, yeah? Yeah, here it is. Na, 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 na.
You've got to help me. I
Sure.
created an Ash Guardian, and now it's running amok.
Yes, yes, yes. I can destroy it for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master. Is someone there? Time to end. Okay.
There. Where is he anyway? Oh, he disappeared right fast, didn't he? Oh, he's gone in. You're kidding me. That coward. He left me out here by myself. Okay, we'll take the spell tome. They should. I thought they would fix this.
Have you destroyed the Ash Guardian yet?
Yes.
Kill me, or worse, if he finds out.
I destroyed the Ash Guardian. Yeah, okay,
Master
that's
Neloth
not bad.
surely would have punished me had he found out. I can't pay you, but I could teach you the Ash Guardian spell.
Yeah, yeah, we're
Maybe
better
it
off for
would
that
sound
one.
like a good idea to you after this. I do have a staff I could give you instead.
No,
If
rubbish.
you think the Ash Guardian spell is too risky.
I'd like to learn the Ash
All right.
Guardian spell.
But remember, don't cast this without a heart stone.
Da.
Otherwise the Guardian will attack everyone, including you.
Da. Okay, what is a
Heart
heartstone?
Master
Yeah,
Neloth
yeah, yeah.
believes they may be fragments.
I got it, don't
That's
Ash
right.
Guardian, yeah, okay.
Be like me and have to learn the hard way.
Okay.
Here's the spell tome and a heart stone.
Oh,
If you
we'll
cast
spam
the
this
spell
in
tome,
case he's got another one, but I know he hasn't.
the spell without a heart stone, hearts. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments. This is Master Neloth's time. You've never.
Now, he becomes a follower as well, but we can't really take him out for a while.
Master
Usually when I'm
Neloth is
finished
one
here,
of
I'll
the
leave
most
him in the
disciplined
house.
one. Not so much with.
He's,
I'm Master Neloth's apprentice. To be honest,
he's
it's
a decent enough ender.
even so, I pick up a lot from just. You've already learned all I can.
Yes, he's a follower already. Now, what have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a maid.
Books.
I think you'll appreciate
Now, these ones we need, guys. Let's see what we've got in books. I think we'll wait till we have a ton of junk. We've already got Ash Guardian. Ash Rune, Ash Shell. Ash Guardian, well we have that one. Frenzy Rune, now that one is different. That's another one. Poison Rune, that's definitely another one. That's about it. Okay. We'll come back and we'll... hang on, I've got a good few quid here. Okay, we'll just get rid of this junk first. Okay, I'll have to start buying. Okay, we don't have Ashrune and Ashel. Okay, we might be able to get a few more in. Heartstone. Okay. So what have I got? Okay. Where's this other guy? Come on. Well, we have that one. Frenzy rune. Now that we don't have. And poison rune. I think that's it, guys. I think we've got them all. Yeah, I have a big library. I want to have every one of these. And I think as we meet, you know, these new characters, we might find new books. I pretty much know every spell. I don't think we have a fire rune, guys. No, there's no such thing as a fire rune. Okay, we'll take that. We have Conjurer, Guardian. That's it. That's all of them. Okay, I think that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. We got what? Restoration, illusion, destruction, conjuration, alteration. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the 5 disciplines and then the free book we got. That should do. Right, let's go do this other guy's little job. We're doing decently. Well, we're 100 on that skill, so that's all the books you will have on that. Unless there's some new quest or something. But I doubt it. And the other guy doesn't have books, so that's all the books we're gonna get here. Oh yeah, we just gotta go and kill some guys. Not a problem then. We'll head out to we'll head out somewhere where we can kill them. Oh hi, also Exo, and thanks for following. Appreciate it, and welcome. And to you. And how have you been? Or shall I call you Exo? And what have you been up to? I'm off to bed. No problem, Bex. Hope you heal fast and get good health routine for your blood pressure. See you next time. And thanks for stopping by. Nice to hear from you again, Bex. I hope you have good rest and great day. Have a good one, Bex. Stay safe. Bye. Nothing much. Yeah, pretty much the same here. And just cleaning up these other quests. Who's this guy? Hang on, who is this guy? Oh, hang on, is that a he or a she? Who is this?
He draws near.
Oh, yeah, he's going, yeah, they're going out to work on that thingy, aren't they? I forgot about that. Yeah, they're working on the standing stones. Ah, here they are. Here's some guys that will do. There's about 3 of them here as well. They've killed someone. Oh, they've killed, what's her name? She's dead already. Yeah, there she is. Oh, she's so dead. I want to be careful here now. I didn't pick up this quest. Maybe we can go back and tell him, can we? I'm not sure. Here. Oh, there it is. The reluctant steward. Okay. Of course we stripped the body, guys. Okay, we've got the reluctant steward here. Right, we can do the two of these. I know where the other guy is anyway, back at the inn. Yeah, we can sort that one out. No, that one I think is available after we do the Dragon Rising quest. And I always hold back on that quest till I have no choice but to do it during the meeting at High Rockar, you know, during the Civil War. The reason is, especially on this playthrough, I'm doing every conceivable thing. You know, all of the tiny little quests, even the delivery ones. We even did Restoring the Thieves Guild, and we even did 125 quests, you know, to absolutely max out the display, you know, with the safe and everything. So we're doing every possible thing. The problem with releasing the dragons early is, you know, the chances are very high they're going to kill off some NPCs that I'll need, let's say, not just, let's say, quest givers, but quest receivers. You know, you get a delivery job to a guy and you can't deliver it because he's dead, kind of thing. So I tend to, let's say, only do that when I'm confident I've picked up all the quests, you know. So I always leave the Dragon Rising quest to much, much later. And then get that out with the Civil War. And the mirror acting as well. But that's the only Daedra artifact I'm missing. Although I've already got the achievements in this a few months, you know, after its release. So it's not an achievement thing. But we'll try and clear up these little quests, especially her as well. She's annoying. And I'm not sure if it's endless quests she gives to keep collecting those ingredients. But it's usually something scarce here, but something, you know, common enough back in Skyrim. But the second I do the Dragon Rising quest, I'll definitely be getting that one. We just got to go to the bar, that innkeeper, and we'll be able to get it from there.
I'm still waiting for that ash sample from an ash spawn. Well done. If you come back in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talbus.
Oh, okay. So you can buy some more new spells.
What? Who's going to make my tea? Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just stand there. Go find me another steward.
Yeah, I know where this... There's not actually. There's just one guy.
Find a new steward for us quickly. Master Neloth is
Oh, he said in 2 days he'll have some new spells. Okay, so that's the way it goes. Okay. Ah, this is easy. I know exactly where the guy is. So that's what I want to be doing now. Concentrating on this little area here. This guy he's actually in the inn down here, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, we haven't got the house here, guys, and this is going to be an inconvenience because of the junk. Actually, when we deliver the steward, we'll concentrate on the main story here again, I think. That would be more sensible. We need a place to get rid of that junk. This guy here.
We have all sorts of authentic dark elves. What do you mean by the Earthstone?
Well,
Do you want to be the new steward?
You mean leave Ravenrock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. You seem awfully eager.
I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
Yeah, that's no explanation for that, really, isn't it? Oh, well. Okay, let's see if we got anything to sell to this guy. I don't think I took much from those creatures.
Welcome to the wretching next. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh, I did. I got some stuff from that lady, didn't I? I did. Yeah, don't die in this game. We'll be left naked. These I'm not needing. That's it. That would do.
Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up.
That will do. What did he say? 2 days. Yeah, we better keep an eye out for new spell tomes. Excuse me. Oh my.
misery. I'll give you misery. Try
There's a
getting
few small
inside
quests
some
here I've got to
fun-
do. Oh yeah, we got to do them, don't we, to kind of up our reputation. Get that larger quest. No, I think it all becomes available after Final Descent, isn't it? Yeah, we'd want to be getting that one out. But we'll stick with this guy for a while. I think after Final Descent, we might be able to get that house, or at least the quest that leads up to it. But we can always nip back later anyway and drop off some of this junk. Here, let me get rid of this. It's getting way too warm here. I think I might be catching cold as well. There. That's a little better. I found a new steward.
Breakfast, ma'am? I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea, though. But I should be grateful. Here, take this for your efforts. Oh, and you may use my staff enchanter if you want.
Ah, I think that's where we can get into the book now, isn't it? No, not yet. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I don't think I want to go for that yet. Let's do that Final Descent. That's what we need. I think it's time. Nice for a coffee and cigarette. Nice. Yeah, we have a bit of junk here. 70s, not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, I don't have somewhere to store this. Okay, let's do that. I think it's called Final Descent. But all of the other quests will open up in town then, I think, when we do that one. So we go to the blacksmith for that. And he's got an interesting one as well. And of course another set of armour. Raven Rock. Right. We can keep on this. Let's say with each quest we pick up to make sure that it's fully finished like that. And then we know we're okay.
Assisting the veteran guard with
Seems you've inherited a situation.
Okay, what kind of situation?
Trovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septims. At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable.
Oh, yeah.
The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you.
Better have started a new debt. Okay, we could try that.
Take your best shot, Fetcher. But if you draw on me, the guards will put a bounty on your head, not mine.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to
I'll
him.
give you this warning. Tired of running? I knew you were weak. Now pay me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay,
good.
that one I have to do.
I think that'll
There's always something, isn't it? Oh, hi, Dungeon Master. And thanks for the raid. I appreciate it.
Coin for Outlanders.
And how have you been, Dungeon Master? Be doing some more Skyrim or something else? There it is. That was, yeah, pretty much it, wasn't it? Okay, that's another one anyway. Got that anyway. Oh, nice. The Lego Skywalker saga. Now, yeah, that other guy has gone inside, so we'll have to wait till he comes out. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a cold. One moment, let's see if I think I have a handkerchief here. Now, I'll just mute this sound for just one moment, guys. Okay, there we go, that's better. And thanks for that shout out, Phoenix. Let's wait till we get this guy.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have? No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe.
Merry sneeze, miss.
They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get a guard to find him?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me the
Cretius.
pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Yeah, we get the big eggs anyway. Notice a shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
Yep. He's well.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all.
Make some coin, eh? That's the spirit.
Oh, this is where we find that guy. Yeah.
Guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
Yeah, he stole an outfit or something. I stole something.
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
Ah, he stole
Yeah,
something
he
from
did,
you.
right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for him.
And hi, Lee. Hope you've been
Took me
well.
years to perfect.
And thanks for the luck. Appreciate it. Hope you've been having a wonderful day. Where is he now?
Well, before he
We just gotta go a little bit down a dungeon. We'll grab him quickly in a moment. I think we should do the larger quest to kind of open this up and get that house. Or else we'll be in trouble with this junk.
He's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that. and I'll
Oh
make
yeah,
sure
the bone
you
mold
sound right.
formula
You
thing.
won't be disappointed.
Nice. Oh, okay.
I thought I remembered, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh,
Is
the
it
investment.
important, or
I'll do that
can you
later.
imagine that? A fine question. I wish I. Besides, knowing how to repair. I had a friend over there. Spent a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue. You really gotta
Bastards.
skip
I
through
decided
it.
to It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cresius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more.
It's not that great, actually, to make weapons or anything.
Smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Yeah, but it's not open up to us until we do the dragon thing. We do the investment thing later.
Cresius, he better
Now... Yeah, that's the one we want to go for.
that pickaxe back to me.
Okay, let's go for it. This is a biggie one. I'll have to push away down to the mine. Oh, we still got that vendor with us, so we're still running. Just a tiny bit heavy. It's not much. 40 or so. Well, actually, no, 28. 42. Right. We'll get through this as quickly as we can, obviously.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cresius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death.
Ah,
I'm spending the rest
Cresius.
of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll...
Cresius, Cresius, Cresius.
Grandfather's running
Okay.
down here. I can feel it.
Cresius, Cresius.
Almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing
Why
what?
should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting.
Yeah, we get the pickaxe from him as well.
Crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
I keep falling asleep in your stream, and lately I wake up to Fallout. And that's an experience, yeah? Yeah, once you get... That happens to me as well when I'm lurking or going with a raid. And then you kind of get, going around, let's say when you fall asleep and, to other streamers and other raids, yeah. You never know where you'd wake up. Yeah, it's usually... It always... You see, most of the streamers I would know the same streamers again. But it always seems to get back to Fallout 4. Yeah, always Fallout 4. You'll probably see a few more now like playing it because of the TV series. You remember, let's say, when The Witcher was kind of going down a lot, say, with the numbers watching and playing, and then the series came out on Netflix, and then there was a big, uptake on people streaming it and watching it again. I suppose, Fallout won't be much different.
Sure, ignore a secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven...
But that happens to me all the time, Lee.
Gratian Kyrelius, the East Empire Company. I found an unsent... The East Empire Company must... It is. Well, I assume... Fine. I'm telling you. Look, time's my enemy. I do. Gratian, here's everything I have. The
There it
letter,
is.
the key. Please, do this for me. The damn... I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here.
There it is, we got it
Now I
back.
hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Now, we'll try and get rid of him as well while we're here.
She thinks I realize she cares about. Then I'll set. I've been. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm. Look, what I may sound like a crazy.
That's it, we're done with this guy. Now, Yeah, we'll just get that miscellaneous thing. He'll tell us to keep it anyway. Then we come in, we'll finish this quest real quick. Make sure anything doesn't bug, you know. He's waking up half asleep, thinking the war is finally being attacked. But yeah, it's very easy to get caught in a quest chain. But usually, let's say, you know, the people that play BGS games like Skyrim, Fallout, or those kind of games, you know, very tight-knit. And the chain will kind of, you know, most likely wind up on Fallout 4.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock.
Find my pick. So, you finally tracked down old Crecius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Now that's strange, isn't it? After
I
that,
just
why?
wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied.
You see that bot that was just deleted, Lee? Yeah, they'll spam you websites and stuff to buy followers and viewers. It's usually that kind of scamming stuff. But when WiseBot fails, they send me a direct message. So this one is from Weathers 2K17. So that's most likely the follow-up, and it's a pity, you know, that there's not something done about that. You know, unsolicited, well, for starters anyway, putting let's say, a web link on someone's stream without permission is a total no-go. Yeah. Oh, massive scam. Yeah. And Twitch, you know, these guys can really do what they want, you know.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you...
Of course, their bots get shut down quite quickly, but all they've got to do is just change the tag and go in again. But in a way, Phoenix is pointless, because that bot would only last about 24 hours. And then they're up and in with another bot. There it is, final descent. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'll just have a quick look here. Aha. Okay, let's go, guys. I wonder, is this the one with the books? Probably not. Right. I'm not taking this. No. We'll leave good enough alone. It is a dungeon, but still. But still. Ah, this junk. Okay. Now. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Dawn Guard, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Dawn Guard. Ooh. That's pretty nasty, isn't it? Hello. Now, I think there's a few of those kind of locked little thingies as well. I'll just have a look. Well, obviously none here, but we'll keep on going. Oh, Todd, really? You need to improve the AI on these creatures. Oh, that's an improved AI. There. Oh, we'll get through this as quickly as we can. Yeah, okay. Okay, now. We gotta go through here. I remember there used to be a bug on this where these wouldn't move. Yeah, I remember that. Nice to see they eventually got it fixed, I suppose. Makes me feel better. Yeah, I suppose small victories, yeah. Like a hit. Yeah. Of dopamine. It's part of the system now, isn't it really? It's to be expected. Still not as bad as the toxic trolls. Those people, they need help. Really do. Gonna be interesting killing these guys off now, isn't it? Ah, they're still, even behind that boulder, they still managed to get that in. Who came up with that? Who came up with that silly shout anyway? No, oh here. It's been a while since we had a troll. But you'll get them. And, you know, most of them, they don't mess about. You know, they don't take their time. They get straight to business. I suppose any attention, I suppose, is better than none. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, didn't see that one. Okay, which way? Well, that's where we came in, wasn't it? Pretty much we're going this way. Hang on, we need that light again. These darkened dungeons are really hard on the eyes. But I say this, I used to get punched in the arm by your girlfriend, yeah? Ah. Hello. Okay. Oh, sugar. Can't beat that old snake. Yeah, it just saved me a bit of time. Getting blasted around like a rag doll. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, this is the easy way to do it, I suppose. Okay, that's the easy way over with. There, I think we've got them all now. Yeah, carrying this junk is going to be a problem in a moment, I'd say. Alright. There. Okay. Straight on, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, we get digging on this, guys. We get digging on this one. This is something we're a little short of. Although, you know, why would we make anything from this? Not really interested. The original stuff is pretty decent. And thanks for that shout out, Phoenix, appreciate it. And hi, Biddle. Pretty good, pretty good. We're back into the Dragonborn DLC, so I'm clearing up the little things, getting the house and, you know, getting all of that sorted out. Yeah, getting all of that sorted out. So, how have you been, Biddle? What have you been up to? There. We're getting there, alright. Oh. Yeah, we'll be selling stuff in a moment, I'd say. Yeah, we fill up rather quickly here. Well, we're going to be getting plenty of gems anyway. We must be in pretty deep here now. I think it's time for a little save here, I'd say. So we're doing this one here, Biddle. The final descent. This is where we get that large sword. Yeah, it's pretty decent, but it opens up the entire place for the other quest then. You know, once we get it done. It is, yeah, it's a really good DLC. Oh, that's good to hear, Biddle. Oh. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, I know how frustrating it is when stuff like that, let's say, you know, happens. Especially on a little laptop, you know. Well, let's say I had problems today with a laptop and I'm absolutely useless with anything got to do with the IT of anything like that. It's going to be a fun day. Got to watch 6 kids. Oh my. Oh. I don't think I would be able for that anymore. Let's just say I did my time. Might not be too bad if, you know, you just played them a couple of Disney movies. If they're those kind of kids. Yeah, a whole ton of them. Sometimes it goes pretty smooth, you know. Hit 6 by, oh 5. It's still pretty, that's still a good bit. Oh, with me it's just grandkids now. No more kids. And those I can, you know, just kind of rent them out for a while. And then give them back. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that's the best way, isn't it? Got it working much better. Well, that's cool. So they weren't really compatible. Oh, nieces and nephews. Nieces and nephew. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Now those guys... Let's have a bit of fun. I don't think we can take them down with a ball, guys. We should be able to, in theory, but... See what I mean? These guys are hard. They really are. Oh my. Yeah. I thought he would move into it, but... Okay, where's that guy up here? Come on. Archery has always been pretty fun. Come on, Croc. Your reflexes are that of a 95-year-old. There. Okay, let's clean up the mess. Oh yeah, there it is there. Yeah, there it is there. We're pretty much true here then. Well, you're not getting that guy down off there any other way. How we oh, hang on. Yeah, let's see what's up here, guys. We don't want to be missing anything special. Yeah, it's very easy to miss some junk. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the story is on that one. How we, I know we can get in there, can't we? Maybe it's down here. There's probably a lever on this side. Yeah, probably a lever. Bows are really fun in this game, and I rarely use them. But for some quests, they're essential. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, we can't miss anything here. Oh, a black book, guys. Okay. It's a black book, guys. No, it's not. Cool. I just didn't want to get involved in a black book right now. That's cool. It's not a black book. Cool. That's pretty much it. I think we got everything. Probably just a bit of junk to gather up and then we're cool. Oh, where exactly are we going? Huh. Yeah, we better follow this through. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Oh, hi, Miss Content. And how have you been? Well, I hope. What have you been up to? We're doing this final descent quest. I'm going to be running out of room shortly. The problem is, the stuff I'm picking up is ebony. It's quite heavy and quite expensive. And this vendor we have, he just has 2 grand, so it's not the greatest situation. Oh, We can bypass it. I see. I prefer to go... You see that door we missed, guys? That was a big... no. I wanted to go through that door. Yeah, I wanted to go through that door. There, down here. I think we can get in this way as well, but... 5,000 house. Which one is that? Oh. 5,000. Oh, you bought the plot of land. Mixed content. You did one of the Hardfire homes. Yeah. You actually bought the plot of land. No. Buying the plot of land would be from Dawnstar. Well, you got the one closest to Whiterun. So, I think you bought that one in Dawnstar. Yeah, strangely enough. The one of the... March Manor, isn't it? Really weird sounding. Yeah, I've got a library on that one. I think that one was after the Daedra quest in Dawnstar. Maybe, yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's been ages since I bought Breeze Home. Is that only 5k? But isn't it 5k as well? For the pieces of land. Yeah, that's where I got mixed up. I usually buy that at the end of a game. Yeah. Yeah, Breeze Home, that's exactly right. That's in Whiterun. Yeah, usually that will be the first house you'd buy. Yeah. Did you get any of the Hardfire homes yet? They're cool. 5. I'm almost sure it's 5. Almost sure. Almost sure it's 5. Again, I could be wrong. The Hardfire homes. Well, basically, you should have got a message by now. Some Jarl wants you to kill some bandits, and as a reward you can buy some land from the steward. Be sure to talk to the steward after. It's usually the Jarl in Falkreath. He'll send you a message to kill some bandits in some random location. After doing that, you can buy some land from the stewards, and then you can build your own home. Yeah, they're pretty cool. That would be the first one you get. The other 2 are locked behind quests. You go to Mortal and you kill the vampire in the main story there, and that will unlock another home. Then you go to Dawnstar and do the Daedra quest there, and that would unlock the 3rd and final home. But they're all pretty much the same. You can do different rooms on them. So let's say you can have 3 completely different houses, except for your entrance and main hall. But the adjoining rooms, let's say there'd be 3, can be a bedroom, a library, kids, kitchen, several different towers, So be sure when you get all 3 that you only use each room once. So, you get a little bit of originality. Plus when you get them, you'll get a house cow. Eventually, you'll get a house cow. Once you become 10, isn't it? Yeah. When you get the house card, they'll automatically ask you, Miss Content, to be the steward. Refuse them. Tell them no. And then bring in one of your followers, and they will take it over. That way you'll have more people in that house. Not every follower will be a steward, but most of them will. The likes of Utgrid the Unbroken, let's say, in Whiterun, is usually one of my favourites. Yeah, but all you gotta do is bring your follower out, or the likes of that elf in Riverwood. He can be a steward as well. Yeah, the Redguard. Yeah. What's her name again? Oh, I forget her name. Yeah, she's got 2 swords. Yeah, that's the one. Raya, that's the one, batch. Yeah. Or Rhea. That's the one. That is the one. Rhea. She's actually bold. Yeah. Bold as an egg. Bold as Vin Diesel. There. There, okay, we're good. Okay, now we've done it. That was pretty deceiving, wasn't it? You know, behind the waterfall. I thought that might lead me out, but no. We go from the other end now, we collect that sword. Then we get out of dodge. We get out of dodge. There. No, there's not much more to do. Oh, sugar, I've gone the wrong way. This way. We gotta go through the bandit thingy up here in a moment. There, we'll save it here. Now, I'll collect the junk here. Pick up the notes, all that kind of stuff. Then we're off. And this is the grandpa. That's about it here, guys. Read the book. Okay. Well, basically, you just got to do the slices with this. Yeah, kind of remembered. Okay, books. There. Received a letter from the East Empire Company today. Oh, the East Empire Company. I didn't actually know that. My NPCs are modded, so I never noticed, yeah? Yeah. What do I play on? I'm on the Xbox X series, but I'm thinking in the very near future of moving to PC mixed content because, well, number one, you know, the games are starting to become rubbish. You know, they're all kind of looter shooters, and you know, it's games like Skyrim and like this I need, so you know, I'll have a better chance on PC. Another reason would be, you know, games are quite buggy these days, and without console commands, you know, you're wasting a lot of time on them. And the controllers, especially in the past decade, for consoles, for Xbox, are utter and complete rubbish. You would easily go through 4 to 5 a year. And if you're getting the expensive controllers, you know, within 2 years you'll be able to buy yourself a good mid-range PC from what you'd waste on those. Not to mention we get ripped on any games we play. Yeah, they're rubbish. Absolute rubbish. This is my 4th Elite controller. My 4th one in a year. They're literally falling apart. A lot of worst junk that I've ever produced. Anything that says Elite, you're better off sticking with the normal ones. I've got a whole attic full of controllers. Yeah. But, you know, Microsoft are always whinging about, you know, console wars and whatever the case may be with Sony. And trying to get people on their Game Pass and all of this kind of stuff. Maybe they should concentrate on, you know, making some quality stuff for a change, you know. At least a controller that would last its warranty. See, the problem is, you know, it does have a 1-year warranty, but you would have to pay to send it back. Now, when you send it back, obviously, it's going to cost probably almost the price of the controller, and you'll be probably waiting a month or more. Nobody's going to do without a controller, and they know this, and they know you're going to bin it, you know. So they purposely make them junk. Absolutely. With these ones, they've got a cheap kind of rubber skin, yeah, and they must have, you know, put it on with stamp glue or something, because after about about 6 weeks, the heat of your hands, the whole thing starts to shift and it peels like an orange. And there's traps under the buttons, and they're very uncomfortable to use. And if you're using a game, let's say, that would use the trigger buttons for main attacks, like let's say Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you would burn out a trigger in about, well, one of the bar buttons. What was it? About 5 weeks. Yeah, it will collapse in. The only thing I can say about them is you won't get any drift. But then again, you know, your controller won't last long enough to get drift. Yeah, there's just a cheap skin. Yeah, they're horrible. They're horrible. I was thinking about taking some pictures of all the ones that are destroyed on me, and this is within the last 10 months, and just post them on Discord just for a laugh. It's ridiculous. But they have a new controller out now, and they said it's more durable. They're acknowledging that their stuff is junk, but they're greedy, you know. They're making them like that, so you keep buying more. And I think they've hurt their console beyond all repair. They've always done this, always. Yeah, absolutely. Depends, obviously. If you were the kind of gamer that would play 2 hours on a weekend, yeah, you might get, you know, you might get your 12 months from them. But like, that's not the case anymore. You know, people are playing more and more. Oh yeah, they do. They'll know you chuck it in the bin, you know, so they can sell you 4 controllers a year instead of 1. Yeah. They should be serviceable, you know, fixable, you know. But whoever came up with this rubber skin that they've been putting on, really, he should be fired, you know. He really should be fired. It's a disgrace. And very uncomfortable when it starts to shift, you know. But there's probably some 5-year-old kid in some third world country that's, you know, doing that anyway. Although I'm only joking, but it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, yeah. But there should be some kind of law, some kind of regulation in place, Biddle. You know, the connections should be magnetic, you know. Stuff like that to stop the wear and tear. But then again, you see, that's not good for business, is it? You're not going to be selling that rubbish. I think they should work on the quality of what they sell. You know, that would get a lot of people playing console instead of maximizing the profit. But we're talking about corporations, you know. And I suppose as long as people keep buying them, but I can see that console dying out. Yeah. No, they shouldn't. This has a skin that's been glued on. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, today. They say that some of the miners broke through the wall in Shaft 3 of Ravenrock mine and found some runes. I hope this isn't another waste of time like that fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I gather my assistant Millis, well, he's dead, and sail back to Ravenrock at first light. It'll be nice to see the old house. And Solstheim again, isn't it? Finally arrived in Ravenrock and surprised at the number of Dark Elf refugees living in town. They aren't really from mining stock, but I think they'll make fine workers one day. Millis and I spent a good part of the day clearing the ash off the roof of my house. That damn volcano is still erupting almost day and night. If it wasn't for the ash covering everything, it would almost look beautiful. Milius, it's actually Milius, and I are headed into Ravenrock mine to have a look at whatever it is the miners uncovered. I think I'll stop by the old swing and scoop and pick up a few supplies before we head down. Couldn't hurt to be prepared. And he just goes on and on and on and on and on. And there it is. Yeah, he really goes on. Yeah, well, we get the message. Oh, yeah. And tell my wife I love her. Mira can't guide me to the fight. Well, basically they lied about his death. But we can sort that out. PC parts are getting more and more expensive, of course. Makes consoles more appealing. Yeah, to a lot of people. But in the long run, you know, it kind of balances out. But yeah, something will have to be done. Something will have to be done. How do we do this? I can't believe this guy couldn't work this one out. Oh, come on, guy. How do we do this again? There, I think that's the one. There. That's all he needed to do to get out of here, but apparently it was beyond them. He wasn't the brightest spark, was he? There, we're done. Now, we'll get through this. It just brings us out into a bandit den. We'll just kill all those guys and then move out. $600 new. Yeah. 1,000, that's before it gets scalped. Yeah. My kid was on some kind of business trip in the UK. And one of his colleagues, friends or something, he was selling a PC. He didn't pick it up later, after anyway. But he said it cost him about 15k to make, which is hard to believe. But apparently the graphics card, I think, retailed at about 2,200 sterling in the UK. But I think he left it to him for like 4k, you know. I know it's still a bit much, but it's that would have been absolute overkill, you know. Yeah, but you'll pick up, you know. But then again, you want to know someone who knows people, you know, kind of thing. And before that, he was picking up one, but he didn't get it for 2,200. That one cost 8.5k to build. Yeah. Yeah. But he told me the graphics card that was in it, and I just googled it, and apparently that's about, I think it was 1,800 or 2,200, but it was really up to date, the latest graphics card. Yeah, the prices are horrible, you know. You'd want to know people, let's say, that would, you know, come across kind of deals like that. He didn't mention how old the PC was, but I think this guy only had it like, I think under 6 months or less. But that's the way you want to be getting them, you know. But he showed me a screenshot of it on his phone. But he decided not to get it, so that was maybe a little less than half the price, but still second hand. You know, you'd want to be looking for a really No, hang on, it wasn't. Well, it's hard to know. You'd want a price to, people can say what they want, how much it costs to build something, but you'd want to check the individual parts and kind of tot it up. Yeah, and you'd want to be careful and get them checked out, because why would I know about a PC? There could be a gerbil inside running it for all I know. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's about, well, there's only two producers really. Yeah, and this is a problem of quality cards and chips. And basically they'll sell them, for what they want, and they'll do it in tandem. They'll form a little cartel. The only way that you would want maybe 5 or 6 guys producing, fairly similar quality stuff, and that's not going to happen. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I was part of a liquidation project about 8 months ago. A company that went out of business. They had stacks of unused computers with $8,000 deep learning cards in them. Oh my, yeah. But if you knew people that would be kind of privy to that kind of information, yeah. But not everyone is, But my son, he does a lot of trips, and he's got friends, and they're kind of really into that. He's not much into it himself. But that's probably who I'd be going through. I don't mind if something is not new. If I'm getting a deal, let's say a PC that's just a few months old, that would cost about, well, that was ridiculous, 15k. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let's say, something that would cost about 5-6k, and you could get it for maybe 12 or 1300 euros. That's something you couldn't pass up. SNZ, and I had it 3 years so far. That's cool, no problems. So I've gotten 1,000 of use a year out of that. Yeah, so far. Mine is custom water cooled, and I love it. Yeah. These ones that my kid was showing me, he was saying that you have to change the liquid in that every so often, isn't it? There's still a little bit of maintenance. Well, I think he said that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll keep it topped up, yeah. Yeah, but this one was top of the range thingy. Not it would be wasted on me, tags, to be honest. But still, if you can get something way better than what would do you cheap, why not go for it? And how have you been, tags? Oh, yeah, just get me out of here. Yeah. We've got plenty of health. Oh, we get that mask here, don't we? Or do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, I'll see if I can kill this guy easily. Yeah, I don't want his ashes to go in the water there. Oh, that's a mask I want. There we go. There we go. Let's go down and get our shout. Let's go get that shout. Cool. I built my computer in 2017 for about 500 reduced parts. Nice. And I've upgraded it a bit here and there over the years. comparable one now must be at least 2 grand. If not much more, probably, yeah. Everything has gone sky high, hasn't it, Bill? I'm good. You're sounding a lot better. Oh. There we go. And this one is strength. Dragon aspect. Let's make sure I'm on that. Dragon aspect. Well, that was the first one on that. So, we're off, guys. And it wasn't bad, we got the mask as well. Oh, black book, guys. Items. 670. Okay, well, I'll have to call in help here. Yeah, if we're going, we'll have to take this black book. So this guy will get rid of some of her junk. I built all my new parts from the dump. Nice, just kind of pushing them together. Cool. Yeah, I've over the last couple of days I've had a really nasty bladder infection. I think it might have been the medication they were giving me tags, but yeah, I've been normal, let's say. You know, still very tired, and I get tired very, very easily. Yeah, but I suppose once the medication kicks in properly, you know, I should be okay. But it's something I'll have to accept, tags, you know. And how have you been, Yako? Oh, I almost sold the pickaxe. See, these are a bit expensive, you know. Let's see, is there anything here? Okay, that won't have to do, guys. There. Now, we have no choice, we have to go with this one. Okay, that got rid of half of our weight. There's the black book. We want this. Okay, instead of coming back for it later, you know? Hope you are better. Here, they won't give antibiotics. Yeah, yeah. I think the bladder infection I should be able to get over, you know. Except going to the bathroom can be painful, you know. And I think this is only the 3rd time I've ever had a bladder infection. Might be something got to do with the kidney stone and the medication, I suppose. But if it persists, I might have to, you know. Yeah. I'm not too much of a fan of the antibiotics, you know, because taking too many of those, you know, let's say they're less effective then, if you know what I mean. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've not been too bad. Not been too bad. But I'm the type of person that, you know, when it rains it pours kind of thing. I never get one problem at once. That would be too easy. We'll take those on the way. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll go for this one. We should have the room to do it now. Yes, yes. I haven't seen her so far. I came on quite late. Tags. I came on about 6 AM. And the reason was, well, this isn't a streaming day. I wanted to come on about 4 AM. But the second I turned on my laptop that I use for a message board, it started to update from Microsoft, and I think I hit the record in that one. It took 97 minutes to update the laptop. That's unacceptable. Yeah, but they do that on purpose with older laptops. You know, so you chuck it in the bin and buy another one. They literally do that. But by the time I come on, she was probably in bed. You know, I usually stream about 2ish my time. And Terry would come on and maybe last out about an hour or so. So I'd say she would have been asleep for a while. Now let me get something to drink, guys. We'll get this. Yeah, she calls in... Yeah, every day, actually. Every day. I think she might have been on earlier for a little bit. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. It's a little bit past her time. Yeah. Terry is a good soul. There's no malice and spite in her. She might be a little excitable sometimes, but she has a good soul. This will be all cash really, isn't it? Yeah, well this is the best thing about these. You know, this kind of low weight items. Lost the Argonian maid. Yeah, we'll check you out in a moment. Dance with Fire 5. No, that's not a skill book. We're just here for the junk. Aha! Now then we're definitely taking those ones. Those are important. Oh, hi Zyglar. How are you? And how have you been? What have you been up to? Yes, she is. Yeah, those unique spell tomes. I love collecting anything that's a kind of one-off. You know, that old collecting bug I have. I suppose this is why I'm so fond of the BGS games. That exploration and collecting unique stuff and... yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, we got a big guy in here. Oh, sugar. You know, guy could get killed here pretty easy. Oh, well, that invisibility is a waste of time though. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a waste of time. Now. Okay. Okay, we take him out. Fair enough. Oh, and that took a nice bit of a health, didn't it? Okay. Okay, that's one. The other one is up here. I'm assuming. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun selling all of this junk, you know that. I'll take the skill book. Obviously the black soul gems. Like that. I don't see many, no. Not many containers. Doesn't matter much. Aha. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. And what have we got here? That's it. This one was easy enough. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Doing well. Ah, that's good. Just munching out on some disco. It's a chocolate. I'm guilty of the same sins, Aglar. I'm exactly the same sin. Oh. Lovers inside. Companions inside. Scholars inside. Well, we don't need that anymore. It was not bad. Lovers inside. Yeah, okay. I'll take that one. One second, guys, till I sort out this alarm. There, audio's back. Yeah, stupid alarm. Keeps going off. It's past 8 AM. I'll try and get the end of the hour out, guys. Till 9, I'd say. And I'll be able to get some sleep. I have some things I need to do in town today as well. We should be good. If it's not discounted. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm guilty of the same thing. You need the crunch, yeah? Okay. Let's start taking this junk. And there's something else here I was looking at. There it is. There. Okay, we pretty much got this. That's it. Alright, that's it. We've cleaned it. Oh, there's a ton of there it is. How are we getting out of here? Oh, this. How stupid of me. Yeah, there's a few guys we gotta kill here. We're lucky to be able to carry their junk as well. But at least we're done here. And that's something. It's snowing. Really? Oh. No, here quite the opposite. It's not, it's kind of drizzly, to be honest. We're getting bright spells and that, but the nights are so humid, you know. Yeah, I haven't seen a decent snowfall since 1984. Yeah, it was 84. I wouldn't mind, actually, myself, a little bit of snow.
It's
someone there.
Hey now. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 410, okay. Yeah, we should be able to make the weight. We should be. Now let's see, is there anything here? Dead brand. We're taking, of course there is. Haha. Oh. Well, there's only so much junk we're gonna take, so. They're big on dead brand here. No. Okay, I think we're good. I think there's a few bodies on the way out. We'll get those. Aha! Is this the way? Oh, that's the way we came in. Rockman, okay, we're going the other way. That's it, guys. There's some idiots outside as well we'll have to take, but... Right from that, we're pretty decent. Yeah, I'd love to see those gems. They've been so rare on this page until I got that quest done. Final appearance, yeah? I think the late 90s was the last snow that shut down everything for 2 months. Here it was 84. I remember that like it was yesterday. Ever since then, just flurries. Here, about twice or 3 times, I've seen it snow for about less than 15 minutes, very lightly. Not even, let's say, managing to establish yourself on the ground. Maybe a little bit across the kind of plastic bin lids. Tiny bit. And then within 7 to 8 minutes, that would evaporate. So, no, you couldn't even call that snow. Yeah, into your trap. But I remember it as a kid, doing the sledding and that. It was fun, and the snowman. Yeah. I think I'll have to leave the country to see a decent snowfall now. Yeah, it is pretty late, isn't it? We can get tiny little flurries sometimes in mid-March. But again, as I said, it evaporates in minutes, and it's just a tiny amount. Really? Oh my. Oh no, nothing like that. It's been 84 since I've seen, 2 to 3 feet. Yeah. In a few days. But I can never look out and see the ground covered in snow. That hasn't happened since 84. We're getting there, guys, with the weight, aren't we? We really, really, really are. We've no great place to sound this either. Well, I can't touch it anyway unless it's a book. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've got this place cleared anyway. It's going to be hard to sell off all this stuff. There's a few vendors now, anyway. We might get some of it anyway. Installments, yeah? And always a pleasure having you here, Zygler. Always. Ah. That's okay. You see, I can only... Well, I could take the scroll. No, that's... Well, I would consider decoration. But the rest, unless it's in a container. Rules are rules. Now... Let's hit these towers. Malakat. Okay, can't touch that, just bollies. Yeah, we're good here, guys, I'd say. I'll have a look at these guys in a moment, but I think we're pretty good. Yeah, getting pretty close here. You never have enough room in these games. That's about it, guys. That's it, $6.99. I think it's time to go. Yep. Well, this is cleared anyway. We've got everything we want to from here. Nice. Okay. We're on a little bit of a selling spree, I would say. Okay. Yeah, I'll get you your little quests in a moment, don't worry.
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap.
And hi, Dandin. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. And welcome to the community. And how have you been? You don't mind if I call you Dan, or would you prefer Dandil?
Welcome to the wretched net. Take a look.
There, right. Weapons. This is going to be a bit iffy. Some of this stuff is pretty expensive, so yeah, it's going to be a bit alright. Okay. Okay, we'll wait till morning. Should be able to get some of it. Right. The problem is when you're doing those barrows, the weapons are pretty expensive. And that's the common thing, isn't it, with BGS? You know, vendors with not enough cash. It is quite scenic. I've always loved the scenery. What interests me most are the castles, strangely enough. And they have a kind of hidden beauty. Yeah. Yeah. Some really nice ones. I know this stood for a symbol of oppression and control, but now that that's done and over with centuries and centuries ago, they stand for something else now. But I loved Germany when I was over there. I found it very similar, Yanko. Especially once you get outside, Berlin, when you're, let's say, going towards the Mannheim direction, around the forests and that. I really liked it. Oh, just cigarettes, just ordinary cigarettes, and I'm just, a couple of puffs on something. I've cut my tobacco intake by half, and after a few months, I'm going to try and really cut it down to something sensible that I can quit from, But unfortunately, it's always been a kind of stress reliever for me, and that's my problem, stress. Yeah, just ordinary cigarettes. Yeah, it is. It is. But I found Germany to be beautiful. Mm. It does, yeah. New Vegas had much higher limit vendors, and the economy was pretty much broken. Yeah. Yeah. And maybe if they took down the price of the weapons. But take Starfield, for instance, Biddle. Like, I picked up one weapon, I think it was worth $7,000, and I think all the vendor I had was, you get some of them even with just a couple of thousand credits. Yeah, I think their inventory should reflect more on how much they have. Let's say if they've got 100k in inventory, to have a percentage, that would have been a nice system. The investing obviously helps, and some other things help, But do you know what would be maybe gimmicky but kind of fun? If you sell 50 grand's worth of stuff in a shop, maybe you double the, you double the, or maybe they even do some upgrades to the shop. Although that would require a lot more coding, but that would be fun, Oh, I see, yeah, cool. Hmm. On darts too, yeah. Vegas and Starfield have very similar economies, actually. The Vegas just had much higher vendor limits, yeah.
It's busier now. I'm beginning to like this partnership. Everything I've got on display.
Right, let's get rid of this junk here. Oh, okay. I did something stupid there. I did like in Starfield, let's say, what I just did that mistake. It would say he doesn't have enough caps. Do you want to go through with this?
All sorts of useful things. Feel free to
Draining the shops, yeah, I do as well. But there should be some kind of reward for it if you hit a limit. Maybe 50 grand, or even ridiculous, 100 or even 150. I suppose that wouldn't be for everyone.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
Destroy. Take a look.
Yeah, you see that one? I need that for decoration. I just put it, in the alchemy lab just for decoration, so it's kind of okay to buy that one, let's say. Oh, that's good. We're getting there, almost done here.
Either you're here to get showered in sparks, Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made the decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Take a look.
But that investing thing anyway absolutely helps. That's it, guys. Yeah, we've cleaned this. Now, let's save here for a moment. And we'll go, there's, what, a few more vendors up here we can hit for a moment. And then we go, we'll hand that in. But I'll try and get 3 hours in. Guys, I'm at about 2.5 hours now. My apologies, you know, even though it was an unscheduled stream that I came on so late, but the second I turned on my laptop, I was faced with a 97-minute update. That was horrible to sit through that one. Honestly, I think Fallout 4 is the best economy. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, bullets and stuff, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it was very, very easy to make. You could do the water barn thing. I used to do that mostly. Very easy bug out of settlement that way, but the amount of money I used to have in Fallout, well, any BGS game, you know, money doesn't become much of a problem after a while. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get rid of it. Or I mean to stockpile money. And that guy should have that book he was talking about. Where is he?
How am I supposed to get anything?
Good day, friend. Keeping well? Spells and incantations?
Ashrune. He's got 1, 2. Let's see, it's hard to know. Ashrune, Ashel. Ashspawn. There's the 1. You see that one there? Conjure Ashspawn. I don't think I have that. Books. No, I don't have that. Conjure Ashspawn. I know all these spells so well. We have Fire Rune. Yeah. Oh, I don't have Frost Rune. What am I thinking of? Books. Frost Rune. Yeah, there's a few new ones. Incinerate, I've got all that. Like, Poison Rune, got that as well. Soul Trap Sparks. I think we have it all now, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's start selling to this guy. Yeah, just let me get rid of these for once. Yeah, just want to get rid of them. Now, this guy.
I might have a few staffs. Interested in that sort of thing.
And yeah, I wish I could before buying things in real life without them calling the cops. That would be something, alright. Yeah, that was another good one. Yeah. Oh, hi, Daz. Yeah. On schedule stream, I wanted to come on about maybe when I woke up about 4 AM my time. But the second I turned on my PC, I got a massive update that I couldn't stop. It took 97 minutes for the update from Microsoft. They're really pushing their luck, aren't they? making it as inconvenient as possible. So it was about 6 a.m. when I got on, and I've been on about 2.5 hours, and I'm going to try and push and get that extra. It's getting on here actually. It's 8:30 a.m. You know, I'll go till 9. I'll get 3 hours out on this. 97, yeah. I actually timed it. It's a record so far. You know, most annoying thing ever. They're only doing it because it's an old laptop, even though that doesn't make any difference. They make it as inconvenient as possible, so you buy a new one. They obviously haven't dealt with me before that, making it inconvenient for me to get me to buy a laptop. Well, you know, I'll be using an abacus before I do that. But it's pretty much always the same, anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes usually. This one was nasty. I'm sure if I bought a brand new laptop, it would be done in a matter of minutes. And I would assume then that it's, you know, because of the hardware, which it's not. It's just them acting the maggot. Ah well. Now. Okay, that's a chunk out of the way. Gonna be hard to get rid of this stuff, guys. That's it. Now, there is another lady out here that might want something, so we'll clean our cache, and then we see if it's something we have back at home. But we'll have to make a run back with this junk. We're getting far too overloaded, and this is a good excuse to get this ingredient this lady wants here, and get a little quest done as well. Yeah, I think it's this lady here. Yeah, good advocate. But before I get any cash from me, I'll use one. Really, with a few different Windows services were being patched. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, it could be, Bill. Yeah, it could be. Because it wasn't twice as long as usual. At least twice as long. But got it fixed eventually. Yeah, I had some problems with Discord yesterday. You know, clicking into messages and that. So yeah, it seems to be gone now. Oh, hi Harry, and how have you been?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it. Damn that man. I probably have some potions around here that might...
Okay. Well, first one is the taproot, isn't it? Oh, that's good to hear. Not too bad. Bladder infection. That's why I didn't do an unscheduled stream yesterday. I was feeling like it, but, you know, the horrible bladder infection is still not great. If it persists, I'll go to my doc, but I hate going to my doc, you know. But apart from that, not too bad. Having issues with my ulcer, obviously. But I think that's my own fault. I didn't look at my medication properly. I switched back to Nexium, and I've been taking another tablet that I didn't notice till actually tonight. But that's also a gastro-resistant one. So that's been cancelling out the other one. So it's going to take a few days then for the other one to kick in. Hopefully. I didn't do too much damage. But I'm not used to taking medication, guys. This, you know, I've only been doing it for 2 weeks and never did in my entire life. So I'll have to be more careful, you know, reading stuff and making sure I'm not doubling up on anything. But live and learn, they say. Probably, yeah. I think I might echo. It might be a bacterial infection. It can be caused by kidney stone, which I have as well. But I think more than anything, what's probably happened is, these medications I've been using, one cancel out the other. It's funny. When I told my GP I was switching to Nexium because the other ones were rubbish, that he didn't tell me to stop taking these. Although that's obvious, but I forgot I had some already in with the medication and took them. So for the last almost 2 weeks, I've been doubling up on that medication. That's why my ulcer has been kicking in. Yeah, most likely. But my fault, to be honest. But I'll give myself a pass on that because, this is the first time I've been taking medication like this. This is all, pretty new to me. I gotta get ready, so I'm gonna look. No problem. And thanks for looking, Harry. While I hop into the shower. No problem. And have a great day, Harry, and stay safe. Bye. Yeah, she's a good buyer, isn't she? Okay. Okay, we'll save this lady here. I might as well take a little quest while we're here.
I don't care if he's... That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will.
My Twitch is buffering, really? I've had no problems with Twitch, luckily enough. No, I've been pretty good. Thought it was just you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think I was on earlier today. I've had no real problems.
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip.
I've already discovered this location, so this is easy.
Taproots. I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
Oh, I've got to get the taproot as well. Okay.
Where do you think? You have to cut, although sometimes you can buy them from alchemists.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
I've got the best selection of mushroom and fungi.
Have you got taproot? Of course not. How stupid of me. This could be a problem now. I think I've got some taproot at home. Sugar. Okay, I noticed some spriggans down there. Every time I take this quest, it feels like all taproot and taro. Yeah. That's what I was just thinking here. I might have saved some for this. We'll actually go down here. It's down, where is it? That stupid place. I have it up on my map already. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go back now, aren't I? Yeah, we'll go back, guys. I've got a ton of junk I've got a ton of junk anyway to dump off. Yeah. It does have that feel, doesn't it? Despair has been causing me trouble. My spawning point has moved up closer. Here. He's going to cause a lot of damage. He's giving me a ton of trouble, Despair. I don't think he's spawned this time. But he seems to have a delayed spawn as well. There he is, you see that? Okay, he survived. Is there any way of dragging this idiot There is. I'll see if I can get him. No, I don't think it works that way. He's going to keep spawning there now. If I could lure him down here and then kill him. But he's spawning in the wrong spot, that idiot is. I need a little bit more time to get to this guy. I don't think this is going to work. It will. I'll tell you what I'll do. I have a plan, guys. I'll bring him down here, I'll bring him back to life, and I'll kill him again. That might help. Get him back at his original spawning point. But it's definitely worth a try. There. That might work, guys. But that idiot has been spawning right on that house. Now, obviously, I gotta get rid of some of this junk, so I'll do it here. But I did a ton of grinding yesterday on this. You know, getting out 125 quests to fully upgrade Thieves Gold. To get that safe in, my god. That made Starfield look like an exciting adventure.
Got some drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Hmm. 149. Here we go, that one, and that will do. Okay. We'll wait till morning, and then we'll get this other thing done. 125 quests. Brutal, isn't it? Yeah. It is to get, you know, that display area. You know, where you can put up the crown and the grey fox thing. Yeah. But I've only done it about half a dozen times in all the playthroughs because it is just too massively grindy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I might I hope I have some in storage. Let's see if he has got any. We're allowed to buy stuff for quests, obviously. But finding 3 of them... No, I go around and I know where there's some of those. And I'll kill them.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oh, there's one. That's one anyway.
I'd better get going.
Wait, I know you.
You need any?
Take a look. Be sure to stop by Sabri's used wares in the Great Court.
Now here's a... Take a look.
Oh, come on.
Good day to you.
Okay. Okay, we're waiting for this lady to come in. She's got a ton of cash. We're definitely, I'd say, going to get disappointed, Yakko, unfortunately, with the new Elder Scrolls. You know, we can only judge them on the last game. That was the A team they had on Starfield. Yeah. I would be absolutely overjoyed and surprised if it was on par with Skyrim. You know, even though this is, what, 12, 13 years ago. You know, they should be able to do a little bit better. But I would be massively surprised if it was on par with Skyrim. I doubt it so much. Good morning, Fidener, and how have you been? But, you know, every game they make, the story gets a little worse and a little worse every time. I don't expect that to be any different. Sleeping like a lamb. Nice.
I've been a bit out of since
There, she's here.
was taken from us. Let's see what you have for me. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
No. Yeah, she has a ton of junk. No, these I don't need. What else? That's it, guys. We got everything. Now, oh, you're kidding me, guys. Oh yeah, it's not showing up because it's still a quest item. Yeah, the Bloodskull Blade. Luckily. I thought I accidentally sold it for a moment. It happens all the time. Oh, hi Lucy. And how are you? I was just getting ready to raid in about 5 minutes. Yeah, this is just a little stream I'm doing. How have you been? Pretty good, pretty good. Picked up a bit of a bladder infection, but it's not too bad. You know, I had it yesterday as well, so that's fine. I didn't do, you know, a few hours. Just wasn't feeling up to it. But in a few days it should be gone, hopefully. It is, yeah, it is. Now, let me just get rid of some of this junk. I'll hand in that sword later once I get some sleep and start to store all this junk. So, yeah, what day is today anyway? Perfect. So I'm on tomorrow and the next day at my proper time. There's my schedule of streams. So we should be able to get a lot done in those 2 days. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah. Maybe I do need that. Yeah, it's Lucy. She changed her tag. Ah, no sleep, yeah? Yeah, probably cranberry juice. Oh, did they? Yeah? Oh, my. Yeah. I thought that Twitch had to hold that name for 12 months, isn't it? Oh, they probably changed it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the death clause. Guys, I sold the ancient Lord pickaxe. I knew I was going to sell something. I sold the ancient Nord pickaxe. I am an idiot. Oh, God. I probably sold that. I'll have to redo this. Yeah, I'll just load it from here. I probably sold it to that idiot Daedra guy. Let's see if he got it.
I can hardly wait.
I'm in trouble. I can do this later. I've just wasted an hour. There, let me see. I've sold the ancient Nord pickaxe. This is why I should have gone back with this junk, guys. I did, yeah. Let's see. Here, let's try from here. Let's see if I still got it. I know exactly then where I sold it. No. I probably sold it. Yeah. Well, I can leave it here anyway. And it's just me selling that stuff again. I can get this out in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's a pity, isn't it? Ah, well, it's my own fault anyway. I should have gone back with this junk straight away because it's too important. Especially the ancient stuff, you know, I just really get rid of that. Yeah, this would just get me outside and then we'll leave it here. I'll come back on once I get some sleep and have all of this cleaned up. Ah, well. And I'll kill these guys and we'll be done with it. No, I must have sold it to... What's his face? Hang on, I'll do a save. Nah, it's not worth it. Here, let me just save here again. If that's the case, then I sold it to... Who did I sell it to? See, that's the problem. Here, let me load it up. Yeah, we'll try it from here. See if I can find it. You should be able to red flag something so you don't sell it. Yeah, I sold it alright. Who were the first guys I went to? It was down here. This guy down here. It's one of these two guys down here. If we can find it, we'll save a bit of time. If not, it's only about 20 minutes. I can do it later. I better head to bed. Hope you're feeling better soon, and thanks for the stream. My pleasure. And thanks for hanging out, Biddle. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest, and I hope you have a great day. Take care and stay safe. Bye. Yeah, I'll see if I can find this. If not, I just gotta load. Just gotta sell that junk again. I can do it later. They'll be respawned anyway once I turn off my console, get a sleep, and turn it back on again. Now, it's either this guy here...
Yeah, everything I've got on display, really.
Okay. Well, at least I've got the stuff, guys. Or this guy. If not, there's gotta be one of these two.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
Gotta be one of these guys.
Welcome to the wretched next corner. Let's sate that appetite,
There it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. There it is.
Come back if you're feeling.
We got it. Yeah, we don't have to repeat. Oh, hi, Wandering Star. How are you? I was just getting ready to raid. It is, yeah, very late. Fighting there. I came on at 4 a.m. This isn't an unscheduled stream, it's just I couldn't sleep. And I was hoping to get a few hours. But I got a massive update from Microsoft. And that held me for about 97 minutes, I actually timed it. So it was about 6 a.m. You know, usually I'm kind of going at that time. Yeah. So I've been on 3 hours. So this will be, I'd say, a 3-hour stream. We'll just do a raid from here, guys. Yeah, wasn't feeling, the best today, so wanted to keep that pickaxe. It was that. It was a senior moment. Very senior. And sell it back. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll leave it here, guys. I'm in a slight bit of discomfort. Yeah, and I've done 3 hours, which is pretty good. And I think it's 9 a.m. I'll have to get some rest. And my back is killing me. But I'll definitely get some rest today. And I'll be on for tomorrow and the day after. Usual time with those. 1:30 a.m. my time, maybe a little sooner. That would be about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's the Friday, Saturday Eastern Standard Time, which would be Saturday, Sunday, early morning for us. But yeah, that's good. I'm happy we got that done. We got something done anyway, at least. I'll get rid of this junk and do the displays and stuff, and then we come back and we'll finish this and have the taproot ready and all of that junk. Yeah, we'll get that done. So, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the raids and the follows. Appreciate it, guys. Have them all the time, Das, yeah? And thanks for hanging out, Das. Appreciate it. You too, Lucy. Have a good one. And thanks for being here. And of course, Yako. Take care, Yako. And you too. Yeah, I might have to get something done. No problem, yeah. No problem. And thank you, Lucy, I appreciate that. And you too, Tag. Stay safe and fight in there. And have a good one, guys. And of course, to Wandering Star. Thanks for watching, Wandering Star. And of course, Biddle. Have a good one, Biddle. And let's see who else is here. And of course, Harry. I hope you have a great day, Harry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually getting some rest. And thanks again for that follow, Dan. I appreciate it. And Ziggler. Thanks for being here, Ziggler. And I think we mentioned tags. We did. And of course, mixed content. Have a good one. And of course, Shelley. I like your new tag, Shelley. It's a good one. And of course, Patch. Stay safe, Patch. And thanks for watching. And of course, to everyone who was watching and lurking. And if I've missed anyone on that, my apologies. To anyone I might have missed, of course. And of course, to everyone again who was watching and lurking. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really don't like going to the dock. But if it persists for another day, I might have to get some antibiotics. Maybe my wife is going in. Maybe she can pick them up. But I think I'd have to be there in person. And you too, Yako. Live long and prosper. Have a good one, guys. So, if you just bear with me for just a tiny little moment, we'll head on over and we'll raid some of our friends. So, let's see who's streaming. That's providing I can actually sit up. There, eventually. Now, okay. Now this shouldn't take too long. I'll just close this screen here. The phone is pretty handy for doing this raid thing. There we go. Give it a few seconds. Perfect. Okay, have a good one, guys, and let's see who's out there.